storm's coming.
Welcome, children of the net, to the Halloween playthrough that we should have played in actual Halloween, but we were too busy with Mogeko Castle, so... Yes. By the way, perspective and context to be provided right now. We're actually playing this on the very 1st of November 2015, which is going to date this playthrough immediately, but it's to give you perspective and context as to where we're coming from, because we learned about this game right after we finished up with Mogeko Castle. And by the time we learned about this game, it was the last week of October, so oopsie-doodle-doodle.
Consider this... Alright folks, I'm gonna say this right here. Consider this as the sort of apology for the not-so-scary game we had on for you before.
Well, a few people actually liked that playthrough of ours. In fact, I should point out that somebody in the comments even was kind enough to tell me what was the normal ending of Mogeko Castle, which we could have unlocked by killing off all the special Mogeko.
That was very kind of them to do that.
Yes, it happens. Basically what happens is that high school girl, Yonaka, basically takes out both Mogekeo and the king, and she becomes Lord Prosciutto, the new ruler of the castle Mogeko. So there.
Yes, a bit back... Also, yes, so leaving Mogeko Castle behind, two things you need to know. One, I have a cold.
Yes, if you couldn't tell already.
I'm not in the best shape, but I'm good enough to carry on at least.
Well, you could say you're experiencing the downfall of your elf, huh?
Because segues into the title.
Yes, because this game is titled Downfall, so the downfall of your... Lots of jokes like that, everybody. This is going to be the downfall of entertainment.
A bit of background information on this game in particular. Most of you probably would know more better the sequel to this game, The Cat Lady.
It's not exactly a sequel, more like a story that happens in the same shared universe. In fact, the main character of this game actually makes a cameo appearance in that other game, which kind of derails the entire narrative of that game, but that's an argument for another time.
Yes, that'll be definitely an argument for another time. And this is basically the game that came before The Cat Lady, called Downfall.
Yes, that's the title of the sequel, quote-unquote, The Cat Lady. And I've seen The Cat Lady, and let me tell you, it's really quite an interesting piece of work. It's equal parts psychological horror filled with gory and disturbing imagery, as well as really creative, symbolic, atmospheric backgrounds, and also equal parts human drama. It stars a cat lady, a middle-aged woman, who commits suicide, but she gets sent back into the living world by basically death herself to kill a bunch of serial killers. Which is a really intriguing premise, to say the least. And it slowly evolves into a redemption arc for the woman. The biggest problem that I have with this game is that it lacks focus. Thematically speaking, it lacks focus because it starts off this way, but it eventually becomes about cyberbullying, which feels weird considering that in the same game you get to be stuck in a level against a couple of cannibal psychopaths, and the whole scenario is basically inspired by Maniac Mansion. Seriously, they live in this abandoned mansion, the layout is exactly like the Edison's household, and there are similar puzzles referenced directly, and one of the psychopaths is a crazy nurse. And that was beautiful. So the fact that we get to cyberbullying at the end, it's weird to me.
Yeah,
But
it definitely sounds weird.
anyway, so
Anyway,
this is all to say. This is all to say that the creator of this game, the Cat Lady, is a very creative mind, and it's really good in conjuring up really shocking and disturbing imagery that have actual substance, thematically and narrative substance behind them. And this is the game that came before it, which looks completely different. I believe this was made with the Game Maker engine.
I forget what it was exactly, but I do know one thing though. This game, for right now, is free to download because they're remaking this game as of this
Oh
year.
yes. Oh yes.
They're making it similar to the Cat Lady in style, more updated and everything.
Well, that's interesting. So basically, we're going to play how this game was originally intended to be, and then we're going to have a version that's more similar to the Cat Lady, which
Yeah.
already entails. So this is going to be a unique experience that won't be available for much longer at this point.
Yeah, so I think we've covered all our bases, so what do you say, Madhog? Shall we take the plunge into our downfall?
Well, basically, the entire plot of this game was spoiled to me when it was referenced in the sequel, so it won't be much of a surprise to me, but it will be a great surprise to you. So, yes, let's just fall down the stairs, I guess.
Anyway, little note here. I like how the new and load games shake like they're from some shaky television, but the quit button is like there. Doesn't not
Yes.
moving an inch.
The quit button is stern and firm, while the new game and load game are shaking in their pants.
Yeah. So anyway, let's get into the game.
Yes.
Whoa. Great. The storm is coming.
Da-na-na.
Winter's coming.
Na-na-na. Da-da-da-da-da.
Oh.
I'd say The Shining is coming at this rate.
Oh.
Well, that's one way to start your game, I'll give you that.
God damn it, game, you got your ketchup all over my title.
Alright.
Right, so
So Devar is dying because of the cold, and also it's raining outside, so the mood is perfect.
Joe, they're coming. They're coming for you.
They're coming to take you away, haha! They're coming to take you away, haha!
Come on, Ivy. Just get out of the car, alright? But Joe, can't you see what's happening?
It's raining, it's downpour.
It's
Wait, no,
raining, men. We're falling
wait.
down. Falling to the endless space. Like drops of blood.
it's a downpour. A Silent Hill downpour, hopefully.
It's alright, Ives. I'm going to find a doctor very soon. Oh, so this guy is gonna look for a doctor. At least as soon as I find a way out of this town. Just don't go down the Guybrush Threepwood way of asking how to get out of this freaking town. There's
Yeah,
gonna be
asking a blind man, it usually doesn't help.
Yeah, maybe we'll call it the night call the doctor. It's raining blood, Joe. How beautiful. Come with me, Ivy. It sounds like this woman is the crazy one of this relationship.
Yes, I would know about it.
I have blood over my chest, Joe. What will I do? My dear, dear dress. Do you think it's okay if I just lay down?
Huh.
It's just whoa! I got shot with tutorial instructions.
It's a tutorial jump scare.
Move character using keyboard arrows or by left clicking on the place you want him to go. Some areas like doors, etc. can only be accessed by clicking on them. Left mouse button, interact, walk by. Right mouse button, examine. To access character's inventory bar, move cursor to the top of the screen. Okay then.
So it's not dissimilar from how the sequel controls, except the sequel pretty much removed all interactions via the mouse.
Okay, I'm at the town. Can I go there?
Again, it's not a... It's moving like Guybrush Threepwood in the Melee Island map.
I must admit, the game does make me think of Monkey Island, just a bit more sketchy in style.
It's sketchy and gritty and realistic. It's supposed to evoke a feeling of desolation and solitude. And also much more depressive because of all the rain and the downpour.
Okay, I think that we should go inside before the thunderstorm causes... Wait, what? So you're telling me I can't buy cigarettes here? That's ridiculous. I thought all hotels sell them.
Cigarettes! Cigarettes! King size!
And now
King
it's storm,
size!
I won't even find any shops open. I'm really sorry. We have a specific smoking policy, and it's not allowed on the premises.
I'm afraid you will have to read all the dialogues because I can barely make out a single letter from my end.
Screw your policy.
Screw the rules! Screw the rules! I've got money!
I'm a paying customer. I will check out in the morning and find a better hotel. One that's more ritzy.
Okay, she sounds like Kaiba, it's decided.
One that sells cigarettes if guests run out.
It better have giant rocks!
I hope you sell well tonight. Oh, sleep well tonight, not sell well.
I'm going to buy your hotel and then fire you, because I have money.
Okay,
the concierge kind of ignored us completely.
Recat in reception. All guests are advised to keep their room keys away from our cat, Lucifer, as it's been known to eat them.
Foreshadowing the cat lady.
And
because it's a cat.
It's funny, old cat, and this strange habit is something we have no control over. We've already lost room 102 key this way. There have been other keys in the past, but those will luckily manage to be retrieved. We sincerely apologize for any inconvenience caused by this management.
Okay.
Okay, that's not going to be foreshadowing something we'll be doing later. I doubt there's a hidden safe behind. Okay, so how about this page?
This is one of those games in which you have to click on everything.
It's already dead. The cause of death, dehydration. Time of death, many, many years ago. Leaflets advertised in a local festival. I don't really like refurbishing this hallway.
Can we comment? Can we actually comment more on the art style now that we're seeing how it looks in an inside building?
Yes,
like we said, very sketchy, as you pointed out.
It's like a sketchbook. The background is anyway. Characters are a bit more stand out from the sketching.
The characters are more like classically pixelated models that kind of stand out in comparison to the sketchy, almost violently scratched, uninviting, yet somewhat charming background.
Yeah.
It really communes this sense of you're not really all that welcome here.
Yeah.
You're not going to feel welcome.
My name is Joe Davis. My wife Ivy needs to see the doctor as soon as possible. We'd like to rent a room for the night. This town is empty. Look like that. Where's everybody gone?
The first one.
My name is Joe Davis. My wife Ivy needs to see the doctor as soon as possible. I'm afraid there's nothing we can do at this time of the evening. It's a small town, you see. We have a doctor staying in room 201, though. He practically lives here. Unfortunately, I'm under strict orders not to disturb him after 10 o'clock. He can probably help your wife, so please stay tonight and talk to him tomorrow. The sun and the moon, the eternal battle of life and death.
I think she needs a doctor's stat.
It's okay, Ivy. Just be quiet now.
It's okay, Ivy. I know you're seeing the apocalypse, but everything is fine. We'll wait until morning.
The anger of the devil is upon us. Can't you see that?
I killed Mozart.
We call him Dr. Zed. German fellow. I can always call an ambulance, but in this storm, you know. Yeah, we know. Horror cliches. Oh, I skipped a dialogue by accident. The town looks empty. Where's everybody gone?
The blood of the fallen angel, the flesh.
If only you could read Ivy's dialogue with your wonderful voice of craziness.
It would be awesome. Why would you sound like Jack Lupino from Max Payne?
People who live here don't go out that much. Oh, I wonder why. I'm starting to have doubts about this hotel being good place to stay. They tend to stay out of trouble and mind their own business.
Well, it can't be worse than the zombie hotel.
A stormy night like this probably reminds them of what happened in this town 10 years ago.
Of course it has a sketchy past.
I can see the true faces of the dead. Mother Mary, don't let me fall.
The flesh of the fallen angels. I can see it all. Lucifer, Asmodeus, Beelzebub.
Well, it was on the news all over the country.
Your flesh. I'll make it mine.
Local man who lost his mind killed 5 people with an axe.
Of course he did.
Press called him the Devonshire Axeman. In a small town like this. Yes, he decapitated 5 locals in one night, and... I'm sorry, I didn't mean to frighten you two. It's a really lovely town apart from that. Oh, I'm sure Ivy's not causing trouble for you and is alright with this.
The flesh of the fallen angels!
And honestly, the Devonshire Axeman had been caught and given a life sentence. Nothing to worry about now.
You know, is it just me, or is this old game basically pretty much setting up all possible horror film scenarios all at once?
Yes,
let's see. Supernatural scenario, crazy, sketchy past, mysterious murder accident involving an axe, Amityville horror, crazy wife,
crazy babblings,
possibly possessed by the devil or Pazuzu. This is a bit too much all at once.
I know, it's like they really want to pile on the horror cliches on
Okay,
this.
so far this is actually pretty funny, to be honest.
I see this place got some history then. Indeed, but I'd worry more about this bloody rain if I was you. It's a shame you didn't come down last year when the Black Widow film studio was still open. The place has been shut down. Why, was Adam Sandler in it? I heard rumors, but don't really understand why.
The death of the pixelated beings consumes my soul.
Where the fuck are you, Joe? Where the fuck are you, Joe?
Here's Joe.
I'm right here, Ives. Please, try to calm down, right?
Okay, I love how he's completely nonchalant about everything. He must really be used to his crazy wife at this point.
What exactly is wrong with your wife? I was going to comment on this when we were done dialogue here.
It's not her fault. She just saw pixels and she lost her mind.
I was going to say that I like how the husband is like not batting an eyelid at any of the crazy stuff.
This is all typical British humor. This game is British, by the way. The author is British, in case you didn't know. Yes, so this is all a typical British sitcom scenario, I'd say. The unflappable, sort of nonchalant, straight man of a husband dealing with a crazy wife.
Yeah.
That's kind of typical, come to think of it.
She's just a bit stressed. I apologize for all this. It's okay, I don't mind. I bet you dealt with worse. You dirty bitch! There are maggots crawling out of your mouth!
Are we sure this isn't a comedy?
We'd like to rent a room for the night. You're very lucky, sir. We have one vacant room at the moment. Only slightly used. Beautiful view, recently refurbished, and it got a bath.
There's a vampire living in the closet.
There's a crazy doctor in your clock. There are skeletons in the cellar, Joe.
Oh, she just played Undertale.
Please don't go in there. Please.
There is a mad monkey in the closet.
She's
It's
fine.
going to get us.
Unfortunately, it doesn't have a double bed. 2 singles. Is that okay for you? We'll take the room. Lovely. It's on the 1st floor. The hotel's got 4 floors altogether. I walked through the mud. My new shoes got dirt on them. Ma
going to
will
have
be
so much
so
fun.
angry. Please, put it down. Put it fucking down!
Put the cookie down. We're going to have so much fun with this
I don't mean to
wife.
be rude, but please go see Dr. Z tomorrow morning if you need some pills to calm this lady down.
Pills, right?
Yes, pills fix everything, apparently.
Now you know what she needs? She needs the straight jacket bazooka, like in a Looney Tunes cartoon.
Yeah, after all.
Those bazookas that shoot straight jackets.
Yeah.
It's Mars technology.
Well, that's room key. That's the room key. Room number 101. There's a lady staying in room 102 who doesn't like to be disturbed. Convenient you lost the key to it, by the way.
Room 102. I bet it's the cat lady.
So please keep it down, alright? I understand the circumstances, but Miss Chauvet, she should not be awakened.
Okay, it's not the cat lady then.
And please come down for breakfast at 8 a.m.
Okay, anything else you want to tell us before you finally let us go?
Dining room is just down this corridor.
By the way, the bathroom is... we have a outhouse, so you had to go to the downpour to get to the bathroom.
Yes, and please don't be disturbed if you see a lady in your bathtub full of blood, eternal darkness.
That might be just my wife, actually.
My room is on the 1st floor.
Okay. Ooh, I like this.
Piece of toast. And we just picked up the toast.
Okay, so if the ground floor was more of a sketchy, scratchy kind of artwork, this seems like oil painting or aqua painting. Actually,
Yeah.
it's a really interesting effect.
I like it, but Ivy would never let me put it in our house.
I understand it's dominant of green and blue hues all around this.
I like how it just goes out the lines as well, as if like the color's bleeding everywhere.
I wonder if every board is going to have its own unique art style. It seems far more work than it's, required.
No one answers. The door is locked. Okay, here we are. Let's get into the room 101.
Honey, are you tired? I have the bed ready. The flesh of the fallen angel! Yes, okay. I kill Mozart. I get it, honey. Hey, I made cupcakes. Oh, really?
This one
Yes.
looks like the most
They're made of human flesh!
I like how the board looks normal here. What's happening to me, Joe? I know something's been really wrong with my head since we left London, but I have no control over it. You've been saying all these strange, horrible things, Ivy. It's happened a few times before, but never like this. Oh, that explains why he's used to it. I think you're just tired. You should get some sleep, okay? I hope you're having a good time playing the stupid psycho bitch in front of everyone.
Let's go with that.
What, the last one? Are you kidding?
Yes, let's do it.
I hope you're having a good time playing the stupid psycho bitch in front of everyone. Joe, for God's sakes, you know I'm not faking it. The last time it happened, I almost died.
I can even imagine.
So
Yes.
frightened.
I can even imagine how it happened.
And you're blaming me? I can't fucking believe this.
I mean, this guy is unfucking believable.
Oh, this guy is... Oh gosh, my nose is leaking.
Oh, that was actually perfect.
Oh, sorry about that.
My brain! My brain is trying to escape from my nose. I see all the colors of the magic, the spectrum of reality. I can see death waving my hand at me, waiting for me to finish playing Discworld.
Yes, only on MADPlays, folks, will you hear me burp in shock and scream about how my nose is leaking.
My brain!
Okay, okay, let's be nice to her. You've been saying all these strange, horrible things, Ivy. It's happened a few times before, but never like this.
Okay, this seems a bit bipolar to me, but okay.
Yeah, it does.
He's not exactly being nice, he's being more like scrutinous.
But I'm okay now, aren't I? I think I blacked out. I was dreaming. There was that dead fat woman in my dream who only wished to kill herself.
I dream of metal ship.
But she couldn't do it. There was a lot of music and people. Voices calling me. And in the end, there was only darkness. It was warm and safe.
Darkness falls upon the land.
But it wasn't really.
The midnight hour is close at hand. Creatures crawling in search of blood. I'm loving this.
Try to put your head down for a while, and in the morning, we'll go downstairs to have something to eat, okay? We might, if I wake up, you mean? I'm so tired of this. It's going to be okay. The doctor will examine you tomorrow. Who? Dr. Zed?
Dr. Zed Edison?
Who the hell is Dr. Zed?
What the hell of a name is Zed?
Dr. Zivago or some other movie clown?
I am not the biggest fan of the work of Dr. Mengele.
No, I don't want no fucking doctor. I don't want you either.
I want a bloody exorcist. Call Max von Sydow.
All this holiday, this bloody silly attempts to save our marriage.
So you two are having a bit of a marriage crisis, eh?
Let's say it out loud and clear, Joe. Come on, you say it. Please, we shouldn't be too loud. The woman. Say it.
Let's see. You don't know what we're talking about? Okay, I'll say it.
Yeah, we should probably be honest and get going with this. Okay, I'll say it. There is no love. Our marriage has been dead for months.
One more night like this and I'm turning into freaking that guy from Silent Hill 2 and strangle you to death.
Good, we're over the bridge.
And then I'm going to have a journey of self-discovery to deal with my own inner demons in a city that has nothing to do directly with me.
As soon as this is over, I'm leaving you.
Yep.
It's going to be better for both of us.
Especially for him.
I don't want to talk about it. Let's get to sleep. So that's it. So that's it then. The stupid hotel is where we end it all.
You could say this is the Heartbreak Hotel.
I think I need to lay down, Joe. We'll talk about it later.
You needed to lay down like 10 minutes ago.
And don't bloody miss your breakfast. I don't care about fucking breakfast. This is a comedy, right, guys?
This is a pretty...
Why not? We might as well go together. Play happy family one last time. We don't have a kid. Oh,
Okay, this is how the cat lady
that reminds
begins.
me of my childhood. No one can reach me here, and no one can hurt me. Oh, so this is your inner peace of mind.
Oh, I get it. This is your safe place. Hashtag safe place.
This is the battlefield on which my ancestors died with swords in their hands. This is my pillar of reality.
This is the point of no return.
It brings peace to my fucked up life. As long as I dream, nothing bad can happen, can it? You lie, silent there before me. Your tears, they mean nothing to me.
Alright, fun fact.
Yeah.
The cat lady also wakes up in that sort of countryside world.
Ivy? Ivy! Where is she? Nah, think about it. If he's... Never mind. She must have gone downstairs to get that breakfast. But why did she wake me up? Oh, geez, I don't know. Maybe it's because she's crazy and doesn't want to see you anymore. I'll better find her.
I hope she didn't kill and eaten anyone while I was asleep. That would be inconvenient.
I think I'm gonna skip bath today.
Oh,
Okay,
well, are you having choices, by the way?
There seems to be leave room or sleep. The only thing is full of dust. Okay, I was gonna say that if he's British, maybe I should put on a more Cockney accent or something.
No, you should have a Yorkshire accent.
I am from Yorkshire.
A very strict, accentuated Yorkshire accent.
Oh, but it won't be anytime soon. Oh, my gum, lad, no.
Perfect.
I will definitely come here if I want some tea and biscuits. Oh, lovely cup of tea, love. It won't be here anytime soon.
I love the way you say biscuit.
Yeah, I'm stressing it because in certain parts of England they stress certain letters.
Okay, let's leave the room.
Okay, let's head down the lift. Ground floor? Okay, so the dining room should be this way.
Yes, okay, funny thing about Europe for you American guys. Around your parts, usually the first floor is the ground floor. In Europe, the ground floor is just the ground floor, and the first floor is the second floor.
Okay.
Yeah, because there might be confusion about that.
What the?
Okay, did we waltz into a freaking modern painting?
Good morning, did you sleep well?
Is this the pink period of Picasso or
It's
something?
nice to see you, Mr. Davis. Okay, so we have dead people. No wonder everyone minds their own business
Okay,
here.
this is starting to look weird more than atmospheric, really. Like, there's this dissonance in between various art styles in various boards of the game. It only points out how alienating it is, and not for all the right reasons. It just pulls you out of the game, if you ask me. I mean, I would like my gaming art style to be more consistent. Thank you very much. Maybe that's why they're remaking it.
Okay, what the hell is going on? Why are there dead bodies here? What the hell is going on? Why are there dead bodies here?
Oh, I like his completely nonchalant reaction. Oh, there are dead bodies here. What the hell is going on? Hey, can you explain? Care to explain?
So many
this
questions,
is weird.
so little I have to say. Okay. All of them are hotel guests who came here to enjoy their breakfast, Mr. Davis. Oh, are you mad, woman? Oh, they're fucking dead, they are.
This actually was the zombie hotel.
What's the matter with you? So they're dead, aren't we all? Oh, I see. It's one of those
Very
ones.
profound. Very profound. Bravo.
They still come here, though, every morning and every night.
This is a dream, isn't it?
Where's my wife, then? Oh, she wanted me to pass the message. What message?
She's dead.
Didn't you get your breakfast, Mr. Davis? She couldn't. I haven't seen her since last night. Well, she also met your neighbor, Sophie. Sophie? I keep on... She's quite a charmer, a big lady, but she's definitely got that special something. They seem to have hit it off quite well. I assume they'd be together in Sophie's room now, talking. You know what I mean?
I can see what's going on here.
I didn't want to say anything at the time, but... well, Sophie isn't exactly the best person to make friends with. Okay.
Okay, so let me get this straight. Her experience with men was so tragic that she's turning lesbian.
That makes sense to me.
Okay, this is a bit weird. Also, did we drop altogether the fact that everybody here is died? Did we completely drop off of that topic?
Yeah, we completely.
I just love the way this character comes off. He's all like, well, Are you okay, man?
I'm fine, just had a bit of tickly throat.
I just like the way this character comes off. He's all like, well, this is weird, this shouldn't be happening. Okay, moving on.
Yeah, it's like, are these people dead? Oh, okay, I get you. You're being profound. Okay, I'll just go get my wife.
He's completely unflappable, like a true Yorkshireman.
I don't get it. Are you saying that this woman can hit my wife? Why is everybody so concerned about my fucking breakfast? Yeah, why not? Why is everyone so concerned about my fucking breakfast?
This is going to be the downfall of my marriage at this rate.
Usually I don't even eat breakfast. We just usually eat from the chickens we do. That's not good, Mr. Davis. They say it's the most important meal of the day.
No, brunch is the most important meal because it's both breakfast and lunch combined.
And you can make it more awesome if you have dinner.
That's just stupid.
I know, right? But Scrubs made it look good. This is mad. I'll just find. I don't get it. Are you saying this woman can hurt my wife?
That depends on your definition of hurting.
Well,
wink, wink.
I never said it. Sophie can be a bit weird. She had a difficult life, you know. But she's really sweet. You sending me mixed messages, woman. I don't think anything bad could happen. You said she could do something bad.
Maybe not to the wife, but to the husband.
But what? I really don't want to say it, but if you will insist, Governor. Tell me.
Tell me!
Well...
She's lesbian.
The last time she invited someone to her room, I had to pick that poor girl's pieces off the floor for 3 days.
What?
Do you know how hard it is to wash the blood off these carpets?
What is wrong with you? What is seriously wrong with you?
What's wrong with this hotel? You stupid bitch! You should have told me that earlier. Why didn't you warn her? You should have stopped them. You should have done something. I'm sorry, Mr. Davis. I don't like to get involved. You're...
Punch her in the face.
Oh my
Punch
gosh.
her in the face.
You could tell he's serious. He took 1 pixel step towards her.
Whoa.
That's how you know when someone's serious in pixel land.
I'm gonna go upstairs and eat my breakfast, and if my wife is there, I'll come back and make you regret this.
Oh yeah.
That's awesome.
Let me say this line like this. I'm gonna go upstairs and eat my breakfast, and if my wife isn't there, I'll come back and make you regret this.
Okay, so priorities: breakfast, wife,
and then
else.
and then go on ass kicking. I don't think I have anything to regret, Mr. Davis. I told you not to wake her up, didn't I? The Queen said so. So please, get off, okay? And enjoy your breakfast. Oh, I've got something for you. Your wife asked me to give you this letter. Take it, Mr. Davis.
This letter. Okay, I get it. You're turning this into Faulty Towers.
I heard you shouting last night, you know. Everyone did, apparently.
Are you turning this into a Faulty Towers reference?
I hope not. Relationship problems? Oh dear, I hope it's nothing serious.
Murder. Only murder. Also, what's the deal with all these dead people? Are they literally dead or figuratively dead?
I'm starting to get the strange feeling you're right. This does scream Faulty Towers, the layout. I didn't really think about it just because it looks uniform. Oh, the Bass Brothers. All I found behind is a dead, dried up spider. Why would you look for a dried up spider? The surgeon, the fallen angel.
The flesh of the fallen angel! Oh, great painting.
I'm tempted to remove one of the masks, I am. But then again, I don't really want to see what's under them. You know, could be a bit rude-like. Let's take the fish. They're not gonna eat it. I mean, we haven't had breakfast either, so...
They are literally dead, aren't they?
Yeah, they are definitely dead. Let's check the kitchen. It's locked. Okay. I'm not here to move the paintings around. I could, but I won't.
I'm here to take names and kick ass.
Yeah, like a true Yorkshireman.
Yes.
Takes off the hat and then... Oh! It's the cat, Lucifer.
It's the cat from King's Quest 3! Kill it!
Whoa! The cat ran away. We have a fish. A letter. Oh yeah, we should read the letter.
Wait, it's a literal fish?
Yes.
I thought it was going to be the fish from, from the casinos, you know?
Dear Joe, I didn't want to wake you up, so I went downstairs on my own. You don't have to worry. I'm eating again. There's no need to watch me all the time like you do. As I'm sat here at the table, I can't stop myself thinking, what's going to happen to us?
What's gonna happen to us?
I tried to understand that you were just worried about me and tried to save me from starving myself to death. I know I've been a silly bitch.
Also, Dr. Edison has kidnapped Purple and Green Tentacle.
But after
Come to the mansion.
Yeah, but after we got through this wall between us, we just don't connect anymore. Maybe it's my fault. Fair enough. Things happen. But what is this? Is this the end for us? Will you let me go? Will you just erase me from your life forever? I don't know myself what I want. You see, life is nothing but a dream. Nothing in life really matters. What we say, what we do, what we
It's not a
see.
freaking poem!
It only matters that we're here. The existence. The closeness. Knowing that when I draw my breath, you draw yours next to me. And this
What is
letter
this?
is going on so long, it's like
is
double-sided.
Is this the water ending from Silent Hill 2?
And you've taken it all away from me. I'll become an empty shell. An accessory. A stupid point you have to prove.
This is Skipco!
I might be crazy sometimes, but deep inside, inside, I still love you, Joe.
My God, this is the water ending from Silent Hill 2. She might as well be named Mary.
Indeed. Let's see what's on the menu.
My God.
It's a menu for the hotel's dining room. Oh. Okay, there's nothing then. Okay, so one of these is the save button. Oh, here we are.
Ooh, an old-fashioned save system style, like. Okay, call it a crazy wife, governor.
Crazy go
Crazy
what?
wife. Oh, I'd say.
Yes. Okay, so where to go from here? When
Let's go have breakfast. Duh.
Okay, we'll eat fish. Raw. Okay, let's have a look around the hotel at least.
Did she tell you in which room was the crazy murderous woman?
Oh! No!
Well then.
This can't be. No! God, please, not her!
Okay, did somebody turn this painting into a Pollock work? Is this suddenly becoming abstract impressionism?
It looks like it.
Like they splattered red paint all over the classically impressionist painting, and now it's becoming a abstract impressionist work,
Well,
a la Pollock. Because yeah, that's the joke. Arts clashing, because this game is all about clashing art styles, which is kind of annoying at this point.
I like how this thing looks like a figure in the water rather than the tree. Now, okay, let's check the room. Oh my gosh.
So a body was dragged from there.
Breakfast tray.
Well, at least they gave you breakfast.
Fucking breakfast. I skipped something by accident. I don't eat breakfast.
I thought you wanted breakfast.
A large knife. For the cat, most likely.
Okay, he's the killer.
Is it Ivy's blood?
Blood.
I think I shouldn't leave my DNA on it just in case. So I'll just step on it, okay? Look, I'm stepping on the crime scene. I just love the disconnect between that logic, which is sound logic, and then you just walk all over the crime scene.
I also like the way he seems to be completely unperturbed, even though his dialogue lines suggests otherwise. Hello? Excuse me, did you murder my wife?
No one answers. It's strange, it looks like they dragged the wife out of here, but then it's like they shoved her onto the wall to drag her that way. Okay, it's bad luck. It's locked.
What about the other door?
Oh, okay, yeah, here we go. It's locked.
Well, too bad. Is there more on this floor?
There's a staircase.
Oh.
Oh!
And now we seem to be at a transition, yet another completely different game.
It's definitely transitioned to a more bleak and depressing style.
Okay, I wish again this game would choose an art style and stick with it. It's a bit discombobulating.
Even a little dose of this poison kills rust instantly. Oh, I wonder if I can put it on the fish. That's pointless. I'm glad we have this, Joe. I like how Joe's name is like, you know, it's just Joe.
Yeah, he's a regular Joe.
If I touch this, it's gonna collapse and bury me underneath. This is so not the way I want to die. I'm starting to sound like Sean Connery now. Yes.
Yes, okay, your voice is slowly transitioning from Yorkshire to Scottish.
If I touch this, it's gonna collapse and bury underneath. Yeah, let's go in through this door. Oh my gosh.
Devil went through. Lovely.
Well, this is something. Nothing interesting about it. I shouldn't carry old boxes around with me. Old boxes covered in blood.
Okay, I love this. He enters a room. There is something written in blood on the walls. Blood everywhere. Oh, nothing important or interesting here. No problem here. No problem here.
I've got only dust on my hands.
This is... Oh.
Can I go past here?
It's the most unflappable Yorkshire man ever.
Okay, let's go for... Oh. Well, this looks like the most sketchiest room I've seen yet. I don't think I'll need that. It's just a sculpture. I can't do anything with it. Oh! Oh, thank God! I thought someone came up from behind us then. There's nothing useful in it. There's nothing useful. I won't need a vase or dead flowers. It's not like I'm going to make potpourri or something. Potpourri.
I don't get it.
I don't need to open this to see if it's empty. Okay then. How about we check the mirror then?
Okay, so far this is probably the most uncooperative adventure game main character we have to deal with.
Okay.
He doesn't want to do anything.
Okay, there's nothing in here then.
Okay, no, okay, seriously. Okay, add the character, look at the wall. I mean, place the character like he's watching the wall.
I'm trying to... Doesn't seem possible. It's like he's stuck on a... Oh, here we go.
Okay, what's all this then? Oh, blood on the wall. Well, no problem here.
Yeah, it's like...
Moving on, just checking.
Hello, and what's going on here then?
Right.
Okay, let's check the cellar door here. Because this has been teasing me for a bit. Oh, it's locked anyway.
Well, let's go to the basement then.
Oh! We come back full circle, essentially.
Let's go see other floors.
Yeah, I was gonna do that. Let's check the second floor. There's no need to go up there. Ivy's in room 102. She needs me. She needs me. Okay, so he doesn't want to go there.
And yet it goes to the basement and to the staircases and everywhere else, basically.
You know what? Maybe we should just sleep. I'm not tired right now. Okay, so he's not tired.
Okay, maybe we have to start try to figure out what to do with the items we already have and the indications we already received.
Alright, let's head to the ground floor.
Let's
okay,
give the fish to the cat.
Yeah, and then we cut him open.
Sure.
Cat doesn't look interested at all.
Oh, it's a picky cat, eh?
Okay, so how about the toast?
Nah. That doesn't make any sense.
I'll better keep this toast. I might need it later. I don't know. This game might be a weirdo. Okay, how about we cut the fish? How about we cut the cat? Okay, so how about if we...
I don't even know if you can actually utilize items with other items in your inventory.
Yeah, I don't know that either. Right. Okay, the dining room's that way. Can we go outside?
Yes, I was wondering that.
Let's check the garden.
We can.
Okay, can't go to the garden. Town center? Ah! He wants to stay in the hotel.
Well, then did he go out in the rain to begin with?
Oh,
Maybe
wait.
there's something
Hey,
in the
there's
car?
something in the car, yeah. I was just thinking that just now. I cannot leave now.
Oh, come on.
This is the worst so far. Just I'm trying to make sense of what we're supposed to do. I mean, I've got it just because, you know, this game is obviously disturbing.
Well, actually not so much as disturbing as it is unintentionally funny. So far, I have to say. In my humble opinion, it's quite hilarious. Funny Yorkshire accents notwithstanding.
Anything else in this room? Now, this is the wonderful moment I tell you all that it took us 30 plus minutes before we broke out the walkthrough to get past this part of the game. So here are some highlights of that time where we got stuck. Enjoy!
Excuse me, are you killing my wife right now? This seems so weird. I mean, if I were him, I would try to
Bash
kick
the door down.
Kick the door down instead of just knocks casually. Excuse me, are you murdering my wife as we speak right now? No? Okay, just checking. It's so weird.
Okay. How about we knife the corpse? I like it. It says, I can't use the knife with the question marks. That's very logical to call it that.
I don't kill grammar.
Grammar only kills me. Because the cat's eating the key of 102, and we need that to get in there, obviously.
The cat has eaten the key. So that's why we need to catch the cat. Alright, that's a start.
Yeah, that's what I had in my head anyway.
Now, here's a more realistic solution. Let's get an axe and break down the door. Are you serious?
What?
Okay, this is complete insanity.
Why? What is it?
This is just infuriating. Okay, you know, apparently, what you need to do...
Yeah?
Oh, hello there, Randy.
Yes, Randy, I have no idea. I have no idea what you're doing there. We're ignoring you.
So, as I was saying, this is complete and utter insanity. It's stupid. You know what you need to do to lure the cat?
What?
You need to show him your own key.
What?
Are you freaking kidding me?
I got something for you. Come and taste it. Gotcha. Now let's talk about the bloody key. As in, let's just open you up. What? That's cruel. The cat will die. There's another way.
Okay, so your only hint is that the cat actually digested your own key, right?
Well, digests keys anyway.
So, from that you were supposed to figure out that the best way to... What's going on?
Room 102 key retrieved and 101 key retrieved.
So you killed the cat, basically.
Yes, we killed the cat for the keys.
So basically, you, instead of doing, the logical thing, you say luring the cat with fish because cats eat fish. No, you had to lure it with the prospect of eating another key, which is stupid!
Let's just get...
Who would have figured this out? So yes, I had to look up a walkthrough, but this is stupid. It's the kind of solution you could have fumbled accidentally upon by literally trying every item you've got on a thing up until you get it right. That's not good game design. That's just... Ugh. That's inane game design. Good. Yes.
Whoa.
What the freaking...
What am I looking at?
Well, this is quite a disturbing scene.
It's like a little different reality.
Really?
This must be some kind of dream. Still,
Really?
It feels so real. No, I'm pretty sure I'm awake. Okay, so we have a valve with a cage, a body, an interesting wall decoration. There's a window blocked up.
Oh, and there's also that splotch of blood that kind of gets itself noticed, on the white background.
And we have a girl randomly here.
Okay, apparently, what happened here? Did we fumble into Sin City?
Yes, I think we have. Okay, so we won't touch that. He's been dead for a long time. I'll let him rest in peace. It's locked. What is this valve doing anyway? Lift the cage up? What for? Let's check this window. It looks pretty solid. And let's check this girl. I can feel her pain. Eating her from inside. Eating me alive.
The flesh of the fallen angels never gets old.
Shh. This room and all this blood. What's going on here?
It's almost as if somebody was killed here, but that's preposterous.
She was hungry again. She's always hungry, you see. She needs to eat, to be beautiful again. So she found this woman, black hair, glasses, pretty one. She took her away. She took her to the hiding place.
I think she needs to talk like Gollum.
I can't do Gollum right now. And when she's ready, she will swallow her like an oyster. Okay. What? She wants to eat her? Ha! That bitch is always hungry, you see. The bitch needs to eat to gain weight. He said she was too skinny. So she started stuffing herself with anything she found. I mean, I don't want that to happen to me. Please help me, mister. If you promise to help me, I will tell you how to save your life,
Okay, I think the guy is taking all of this too much at face value while simultaneously being too blasé about it. It's all like, oh, so somebody's going to eat somebody up. Better go stop that. I'm a Yorkshire man.
Perhaps him and Adrian from Phantasmagoria should have got together. They could have been blasé about everything.
That of our...
They could have been...
Yes, it could have been deadly.
They could have been blasé about everything. Let's see. Who are you? Are you Sophie Chauvier? Am I? I used to be okay. I used to be happy.
Then I got a arrow in the knee.
But these days all I can see is the ocean of sadness.
Ocean of sadness?
Did you take my lyrics writings? She shouldn't have told me all this stuff. Too much, you see.
This could be an excellent song by Korn.
What stuff? What are you talking about, girl?
What you talking about, girl?
I keep having this dream, you see. I'm trying to stay awake, but sometimes I have to sleep. And then it comes. Sometimes it's hard to say what is dream and what is real. But usually I can tell. I can tell because that's when she comes. That crazy bitch. She wants me to do things. But she got her ways. She
is
says
the wife
I'm
the main
her.
villain?
I'm just a childhood memory of that bitch. I shouldn't exist, but I'm here. You can see me, can't you? You can touch me. I'm still warm.
Touch me.
I bleed.
It's a beautiful day.
I'm just a little Sophie Chauvet. When I've seen what I'll become, I'm stuck in this prison of a room for eternity, unable to leave, separated from my true self.
Okay.
There are four of us here in this hotel.
She's giving his wife a run for her money, that's for sure.
4 different memories of Sophie Chauvet. How pathetic. Soon she will come to you in your dreams too. Here she is, the god, and she sets the rules. Alright.
Okay, gee, calm down, Alessa.
I know, good lord. It's like we're in some other person's Silent Hill dream.
This might actually be that, come to think of it. You okay there, man?
I had to unblock my nose.
Get all the sinful sins out of your nose. Drench all of your negativity and the evil, the blood and the flesh of the fallen angels coming out of your very soul. That depicts your life and now erase your memories. Who are you? Who am I? Who are we? Are we all dead? Are we all trapped in a heartbreak hotel? And how could this happen to me? I made my mistakes.
By the way, I got an angel feather for my nose or something. Do you want it?
No, thank you.
Am I supposed to believe that she'll come with me to me in a dream? Okay, let's say this. Am I supposed to believe that? She'll come to me in a dream. I like how she stops to wait for us to talk again.
That's very considerate of her.
Am I supposed... We're in the world of madness here, mister. This hotel, you see, it's a playground.
Is this a Marilyn Manson song?
I know you cannot possibly understand now. Later, when you close your eyes, mister, the real Sophie Chauvet will visit you. She'll come to you in your dreams, and she's nothing like me. She'll see for yourself soon enough.
Right.
Okay, let me say I've told the truth. Well, where's the hiding place she took Ivy to? Then? It's a secret. I shouldn't tell. But I want her to die so much, I will bend the rules.
I'm a bit confused here.
It's very easy, mister. You just have to kill me. And free up her memories of Sophie Chauvet. If you do that, you open the passage to her hiding place.
So the passage to her hiding place is inside your stomach.
Okay.
Is this a very convoluted, high on drugs version of Jigsaw?
Shh. I don't know if you'll tell the truth. Look around you. You're not in the same place. You entered the mad world of Sophie now. Isn't that enough proof?
It's all Alice Madness Returns at this point.
Kill a little girl? How could I possibly do something so horrible? You killed a cat!
Well, you know, I would like to imagine that in between a cat and a human being there is some steps in between, but who cares?
You killed the cat, didn't you? Exactly!
How did you know that?
Oh, I can see a lot of things, mister. And I know you're capable of killing me too. I'm just a memory anyway.
Anyway, how old is she?
We kill memories every day. I have no idea, but he said little girl, so maybe she's under 16? If she even touched Ivy, I will kill her with my bare hands.
With my Yorkshire hands.
The only way you can kill her is is by killing all 4 memories from her life. You can find them all over the hotel. Maybe
You know, I'm completely lost at this point. In between all the babbling and the nonsense, who are we hunting down exactly?
Someone that took our wife?
But is this all literal, or is some sort of allegory for something?
No idea. I'm trying to understand this right now, but this.
I guess we'll find out.
Is there any particular way you want to die? How kind of you! What was it again I have to do? I'll leave you now, but you will see me again soon.
Just get to the point.
Is there any particular way you want to die? I'm afraid of pain. Whatever you do, don't make me suffer more than I already have.
A stab to the stomach it is.
Okay, let's just leave. Go then. But please come back and do what you have to do.
I guess the fastest thing would be to knife her up their temple.
Wait, where's the knife gone?
Ah, poison! Poison! Let's poison her. Yay! Poison!
Okay. I better keep this rat poison. I might need it later.
Not poison. Okay, I cannot believe this game is actually asking us to solve a puzzle in which you have to kill a girl.
Yeah,
that's dark. I have to admit, that's pretty dark.
That's a bit much. Next to killing the cat, I feel so tired. I really need to lie down.
Well, the cat deserved to die because of the stupidity of the puzzles revolving around it. So I don't feel bad for it.
Let's sleep.
Okay.
Great time to sleep, by the way, guys. Joey Tribbiani, you will make a terrible spin-off. Come to me, I'm waiting.
This is your conscience. Together. This is the voice of God.
Don't you just wish you didn't say how you doing?
You have to go find the Holy Grail.
Don't you just wish we could vanish, never draw a breath, never face this cruel reality again? Because I do, all the time. Whoa!
Well then, this is a bit unsafe.
This is a bit morbid.
This is very morbid. Oh my gosh!
Holy mother of frick!
Yes, this author is quite good with morbid imagery, I have to say.
But the headache's gone.
Well, good for you then. So, David Lynch this shit up. That happened. Lynch.
Okay. Wind howling at the window. The love you never gave, I give to you. Really don't deserve it.
Right then, let's see if the girl is still alive or if we kill her when we were sleepwalking or sleep murdering, as it were. No, she's still there.
No,
she's
still there. Let's just leave that to be.
Should we call somebody and tell them that there's this crazy lady who wants to die? And there's this one room in which it's all black and white except for this gigantic splotch of blood. And it's basically Sin City over there.
Okay, we started off with a comedy, and then suddenly stuff that annoys us.
Yes, almost no transitions in between moments.
Mind you, the creepy imagery does make you feel unsettled.
Yes, and hopefully it's not all gratuitous. I mean, there has to be a meaning or a substance behind all this madness that's going on.
Well, also,
I hope it's not one of those that's kind of open to interpretation, which is more of an excuse to say they don't really mean anything.
Okay, so how about the kitchen door? Is that open yet? Nope, locked.
How about your nose? Has it opened yet?
Nope, my nose is still closed for business. Okay, so
So, is anybody going to miss that cat? I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
Can we visit other floors now?
Yes, we can.
Sweet.
Can we go in the other room? Oh gosh, we can.
Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
Desperation? I think I'll read it. I read
Desperation.
it before.
Isn't that a book by Stephen King?
Lycie's story. I've already got a special edition at home. Satanic verses? You've read Satanic verses? After midnight. The Water Method Man. Breakfast of Champions? I'm not in the mood for breakfast. Fucking breakfast!
I hate breakfast now.
Shining?
It's very much below my priorities now. The breakfast.
Look, we have The Shining here.
So this is a Stephen King library after all.
Solaris. The Color of Magic?
Oh my god!
I love to read it again. But not today.
These are real books. These are all real books that exist. That's the Color of Magic.
Frankenstein?
Oh.
Medical Dictionary. Most of the time. Slaughterhouse number 5.
Number 5.
Dark Room. The Watership Down?
Oh, you know Watership Down, right?
Yes. Downwards to the Earth. Gerald's Game. This is full of authors of many different kinds.
Yes, I'm surprised there are actual real-life books referenced here.
And we took the glass bowl.
Also, I'm surprised that guy is not bothered by the fact that we're stealing his stuff.
Yeah, this is a good time to learn about human anatomy. What is he doing? I'd rather not sit in it. Mannequin torso. No, I have no use for the torso. Put it right back! This is
Put the cookie down!
This is a very important look. Actually, maybe I should do it like, maybe when we know each other better, I might lend it to you. Or maybe not.
Actually, it should sound like the Master, the original one.
I'm trying to remember the Master.
He looks like him.
How does the Master sound again?
I have no idea.
Because I forgot how he sounds now. Can't think of any use for that. I can't think of anything to do with battery. It's already switched on, the ECG. Don't touch that! This battery isn't charged yet. I don't know what...
Oh, you mean the battery that you built for Hoagie in the past of 200 years ago?
Yeah, the doctor's gonna tell me off if I touch the mannequin. But apparently he doesn't care if I take a syringe from it.
These games are chock full of references to classic LucasArts game. As I told you, there is this entire level in the Cat Lady that's all a giant homage to Maniac Mansion, so it wouldn't surprise me at all to find a reference to Day of the Tentacle here.
Yes, it wouldn't surprise me either. He's using a German version of Windows. I can't understand anything. So this is the, the Dr. Z then?
I believe so.
Yes, it is Dr. Z. Dr. Z,
Dr. Z Edison!
Dr. Z, Dr. Z, Dr. Z, Dr. Z.
No, more like Dr. Z Edison. I bet it's a tribute.
That's why. Z, Dr. Z. But why are his clothes covered in blood? Let's talk to him. Hello, Doctor.
He seems a bit agitated.
What? Can you get to the point, boy?
You should sound like Christopher Lee.
I'm busy. What do you want?
Okay.
Might as well go with Dr. Z Edison. Well, let's see. Let's see what's going on here. My wife needs your help, but I lost her. I need your help, Doctor. Sorry to disturb you. I should leave now.
Let's go with the first one first.
What's going on here? I'll tell you what's going on. Something bad. Something bad is going on and I'm not impressed.
Something terrible is going down through the entire town.
I'd rather concentrate on my studies, on my little experiment. But I can hear evil voices from behind the walls. I can see those shadows in the corners of my room move.
Okay, Devar, this is clearly a man of science.
Yeah.
In fact, I want you to add the writing above his head. Man of science. That's what he is.
I look in the mirror and see no blood. What the hell? I think I'm going crazy. But no.
That's crazy.
It's this place that's going crazy. It's this bloody
Okay.
place.
You know, I come to think, did we fumble into a Neil Gaiman's comic? Is this the Sandman?
I wouldn't know actually. I never read a
We
Neil
fumbled
Gaiman
into this Sandman graphic novel in this motel full of people with different stories, and it's all supernatural and stuff. It seems like something from another dimension, and all of that. Because this seems all like a really huge dream world or nightmare world, as it were.
It seems like to me, it seems like we've been swallowed into someone else's nightmare so far. To me,
I'm trying to associate with. I'm trying to associate with the Sandman because we associated too many things with Silent Hill already. It's,
Yeah. My wife needs your help, but I've lost her. She just...
Well, then I can't help you, can I, you numbnuts?
Man of science.
Anyway, I'm not as much a doctor as a scientist. That's what I like to call myself.
Okay.
I'll bring great improvements in the field of science.
I perform my little experiments here. You see, back in Germany there was too
Science.
much. What do you call that? Public outburst, criticism, well, disturbance in general. And all I need is some peace and quiet for my experiments.
So, a German scientist doing experiments. I cannot think of a single thing that would go wrong in this scenario.
No, especially in Britain. I need your help, Doctor. Okay. What kind of experiment?
The kind of experiments nice young men like yourself should not think about too much.
Uh-huh.
And if they do, they can even become part of the experiment themselves.
Oh, he's making the human centipede, okay.
Alright. I need your help, Doctor.
Yes? Be quick, I have no time.
What kind of experiment? Do you know some way of painlessly killing someone?
Oh my god, we're pursuing this topic. This is just unbelievable.
Ha! That's a kind of question that could get you into some trouble, boy. But I happen to have been a surgeon in my time, and I might know the answer to it. Lethal injection is what you're looking for. I also happen to have in my possession required chemical that will do the job beautifully.
But there's a catch. What do you want for it?
Nothing really. Well, one little favour. You see, I store this chemical in the cellar. You'll need to get down there and fill the syringe. Once you're at it, you can bring something back for me. I don't really want to come out of this room. I'm a man dedicated to his mission. If something
Man of science!
If something happens to me, who will complete the experiment?
What is that you want me to bring?
I can't really tell you now, but you will know. Oh yes, you will know when you see it.
Okay, is there ever a German scientist character in any form of fiction that didn't turn out to be mad in some way or the other?
No, it's like a mad scientist, German, done.
So I cannot believe this game is going to make us kill a girl in order to progress.
I can't.
That is all kinds of messed up. I don't know how to feel about it. On one way, I'm impressed. On the other, I'm a bit disgusted.
You're impressively disgusted by this scenario.
But altogether, this is weird because of how nonchalant this character is about everything. Okay, I have to do this, I have to kill somebody in order to find the wife. Okay, sure, no problem here. It's just so alienating.
It's like we're not dealing with a human anymore. We're dealing with an alien.
I don't think this is a very well written character, all things considered.
Okay, can you tell me? Oh no, we should leave now.
Very well then. Farewell.
I would really like to have done Tony J's voice for him, but I can't right now.
Man of science.
How about this lever? Nothing happened.
Okay, we have a lot more floors to visit. Speaking of which, what's the next apartment?
The door is locked.
Okay.
The door is locked. I know you need to go near it. I know it's locked.
Is there a dumb waiter over there?
Okay, let me check around here. There's a fire extinguisher. No, I have no use for the fire extinguisher.
How can you see the fire extinguisher in the dark?
Apparently he does the Indiana Jones of feeling things.
Can you actually select the dumb waiter over there, or...
That's a room, apparently.
It looks like a dumb waiter, I swear to you.
Yeah, because of the shadows. Let's head to floor 3, see what we got here. Oh my lord!
Okay, so, are we sure our ivy is not actually poison ivy? Because it seems like poison ivy took over this floor.
It's a dried up body of this hotel's maintenance man.
Kind of a messed up place that we fumble upon. DC Comics downfall. That happened already a few years ago.
I know, but still, it seems fitting. Seems pretty solid. I mean, the time.
That's actually not even funny.
Okay, room where she died?
What the?
Room where she was rejected? What kind of philosophical room have we
Oh, I
in?
get it. You know what this is?
What?
We're visiting the wife's mind.
Yes, I think we might
That's it. That has to be it. This, for some reason, the hotel has become a representation of the wife's twisted and contorted mind. And suddenly this game is not all that interesting anymore.
Let's give it a chance and see if it actually is.
Well,
that.
it can possibly be as bad as Mogeko Castle in that regard, so...
Okay, let's check the... Oh!
Welcome to Flashbackville, all your favorite memories in a 50s style sitcom. I did this joke already, but it's worth repeating.
Yes.
Or maybe even better. Alright, Jack, take the picture for the 1920s style management picture to be, for the wall of the Overlook Hotel. It's a Shining reference, basically. This is not a Shining reference. I kind of botched it, but you get the idea.
Oh my god! Surprise, surprise.
Oh, this
Fucking
is
heck.
this
What
is a
else could
scene
it
from
be?
The Shining.
I don't want it, but I'll take it with me anyway. You gotta love that reaction there.
It's not like, well, okay, I'll take it, and okay, I'll take this set. It's not like I like it or anything. It's tsundere.
Hello? There is no reaction. Hello, Mr. Harris.
Hello, McBrady.
Let's talk to this. Hello there.
Hey, Homer. Hey, Homer, do you want beer? You need to kill your family.
Hey Homer, we gotta talk to you about something, about killing your family pig. It's not going as smooth as we wanted.
I'm here to kill Sophie, an old friend of Sophie. None of your business, mate. In fact,
Urge to kill rising.
There's a human head on the table I just picked up. You people make me sick.
Why would you pick it up?
Human head? Don't be ridiculous. Now piss off.
Also, that statue is crying over there.
That's not a statue, apparently. Apparently it's a woman.
It looks like a statue.
Yeah, perhaps it's supposed to be symbolic.
You don't say!
There's symbolism everywhere, folks. I'm here to kill Sophie. Might as well be blasé about it. That's a good one. Did you hear that, Sophie? Did you hear that? There's a man here who wants to kill you. You're soft, I can see that. You couldn't even kill yourself. I was serious. I am going to kill Sophie. Go ahead, please. She's all yours, mate.
So this is Sophie's mind, not the wife's mind.
Apparently so. It's Sophie.
How does this work exactly?
I don't know. She's crying, but no one seems to care.
Well,
You must
we
be,
care.
You must be Sophie, am I right? Yes and no, but maybe I am.
Oh, not this again!
I don't know who I am anymore. But he calls me ugly, so maybe that's what my name is. Why would anyone call you ugly?
Oh, well, hi, ugly.
Maybe that's because I'm so fucking ugly. Okay, so but look at the bright side. You could have been called fart. That's worse than ugly.
Okay, who calls you that? I'm going to punch them in the face.
Who calls you that? Steve Harris, my agent, and love of my life.
Never fall in love with your agent. It's a conflict of interests.
He's round here somewhere. Right in front of you, you mean? Isn't he lovely? Just look at him. Can't see anything wrong with you, girl. Yeah, I tried to gain some weight, but I'm still the skinny little freak no matter what I do. Oh, that's my problem.
Oh, screw you! The both of you! Screw the both of you! Oh, I'm too skinny! I'm going to strangle you!
Well, I'm not complaining about it.
In fact, I'm going to strangle the both of you, each with one end.
Seriously, what?
What is... Oh, I am too skinny! Ah, you know how that comes across?
Oxymoron?
Well, that comes across as really offensive towards all those fat people that cannot lose weight to save their lives. Just going too skinny. Oh, I cannot fit into my wedding dress.
One day I'll be big and fat one day. I'm just... Maybe then... who's the party for then? It's my 21st birthday party. Feel free to treat yourself to a drink or something. Severed head. Hey, I'm 21 today, and I'm so fucking sad I don't want to live no more. If only I could be fat, I'd be happy, I'm sure I would.
What?
Quiet now, you silly skinny bitch. You don't deserve your beautiful and kind Mr. Harris.
What is this? What is this?
I have no idea. It's like we're looking...
What kind of a conflict is this?
Okay, so this woman has basically got issues with how she looks.
They are all backwards.
Maybe that's the point?
It's like the opposite of anorexia.
Yes. Well, perhaps I should bring you something to eat. Let's bring us something to eat. Something high in fat and carbohydrates.
Hey, would you like this severed head? It's full of carbohydrates. It's full of the proteins and the vitamins.
And also full of cancer.
Now, let's give her the head, actually. I want to see if it actually works.
Okay, let's...
If it actually works... Oh, God.
I can't use this head with the crying woman.
A fish! A fish!
She can't eat the saw.
The fish! Doesn't even go whenever I go. The fish!
Right, so we need something fattening for her.
Well then.
Right, Yet
Okay.
there's nothing here.
Let's see the other room. Wait, there's a painting there.
Ah. I'm not really much into this sort of art.
You mean the indiscernible art? Yeah, me neither.
Okay, let's check the room where she was. Oh! Oh my lord.
We saw gruesome imagery of this in the
I'll leave where it is.
previously, as in. Okay.
We have a shotgun.
All the people killed here are fatties.
Pain. Give me more. Pain.
Also-
They're all let me down. Every single one of them. Oh, am I asking for too much? I want to die. Please, please somebody kill me. Oh, the pain, it's so unbearably sweet. You know, I tried. I really tried. Somebody kill me, please. Okay, so we're seeing
Well, this would have been the perfect Halloween game, that's for sure.
the pot's empty. No use to me.
Okay, have you seen that pulsating blob of flesh
Yes, I
in
do
the
over
open
there.
stomach, which is really uncomfortable?
Yeah.
Well then, okay, so all the people killed here are fatties, which links to our previous conflict of not feeling fat enough. Which really confuses me, by the way.
Nothing happens. I'll turn it off for now.
Also, what exactly happened here? Was this a mass suicide?
I have no idea. It looks like it.
Or do these represent her multiple attempts at suicide?
Could be the multiple attempts of it.
Could be,
Because they're all Sophie, apparently.
apparently.
It's all strange, though.
You're telling me.
Okay, I have an idea what we're supposed to do in here. We're supposed to explode this area, apparently. I bet you that's the case.
Explode this area.
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know, because we're supposed to kill all the Sophies, so kill them all with explosion.
I thought all we needed was to kill one Sophie, which is the one we needed to.
She said we needed to kill the 4 memories of Sophie. Oh, wait, I saw something in there.
I cannot help but think that this is possibly the most counterproductive form of shock therapy ever concocted.
Okay, let's go to floor 4.
Unless what you're actually killing is her depression, leaving her to actually heal herself in the future. And if that's the case, then it's actually far better than it actually is.
Yeah, okay, let's see.
And again, all the symbolism here is giving me a headache. It's a bit overblown in more ways than one. Yeah, that's my trademark, by the way.
I don't want to know the fire procedures. I actually wish this damn hotel burned to the ground. Right, let's check inside the room. I shouldn't be surprised anymore, should I?
Yeah, you probably shouldn't.
But yet, this always gets me, these sort of scenes. You know, each one always gets me.
I know you're easily gettable.
Obviously, this is another suicide attempt. What's in the VCR? I haven't got any tapes to play. Oh, so we're gonna get a tape later.
Where would you find a tape player in 2012 or whenever this game came out?
I'm not tired at the moment. She's dead.
No way.
You
Who's
don't
dead,
say.
by the way?
This woman here, apparently.
Does she have a name? Who is she?
I'm assuming that was Sophie again. But
again,
I assume.
I am not understanding how this hotel is actually layered.
No, I don't either, but this woman, apparently it's a woman, so maybe it's not Sophie at all.
This is so very confusing.
You're telling me?
I mean, if it's all supposed to be a Sophie's mind, then it would make sense, but if only a floor is dedicated to Sophie's mind and every other floor is another thing, then do each floor represent the different mind of a different person in this hotel? How does this work? This is all very, very confusing.
Right. Let me see now what we can do to get the key out. Do we have any syringe? No. Oh wait,
Okay.
I should use it on the lock.
I like the fact that your default answer to retrieve keys from the other side of locks is still the one I know. You know, putting the piece of paper under the door, and yeah, that's a classic. That's definitely a classic.
Yeah, it's one I always try out if I ever see a door locked with a key on the other side. Oh, let's try the cigarette. And he doesn't say anything about it. Strange.
Okay, let's try the fish. No.
Okay, so there's nothing else here. Clearly this door doesn't want to be opened. It's locked. I'm surprised he even tried.
I'm surprised he would reach it.
It's too high. Too high.
Also, it's physically impractical. It's physically non-practical, that door, that is.
Okay. Well, we have a hammer here, apparently.
It's hammer time.
There's no fire.
Well, there is the fire in my heart.
It's slowly burning. Okay, is there another room we can go in? Another locked door. Apparently this room is called 666.
Oh, screw you.
The fake number of the beast.
Yeah.
Right, let's get going. This is like a more disturbing, less coherent version of Alice in Wonderland.
Maybe that's the intention.
Really don't deserve it. But now there's nothing you can do. So sleep in your only memory and weep. Right, so we have a kitchen key. Oh, yeah, kitchen key.
Yeah, let's go to the kitchen. Let's steal all of their muffins.
Let's have muffins for breakfast. Oh!
And the kitchen is yet another room in which they forgot to color.
Maybe that is the case.
There's a lot of rooms in which they forgot to color them for some reason. That's the only explanation why there is such inconsistency in between places.
Hot plate cupboard. Breakfast already been served. Besides, the cupboard is cold as grave now. Alright, so... I'm not in the mood for cooking.
You're not in the mood for cooking?
Cooking! Ice pick. Oh! That could be useful for upstairs. Yeah, for pushing the key through the door. I'm not that thirsty yet. Okay, so... Do I look like a kitchen porter? Well, you look like you could be one. The chef is a very tall man. Apparently so. Or maybe it's just the job of cooking seems insurmountable to you.
Yes, this is all... Okay, this is all clearly a metaphor for his inadequacies as a man.
Alright. We took a mannequin leg.
Is that supposed to be a pig?
It's cold to touch, obviously. Strange freezer. Yes, it is a pig. It's a whole pig. It must have been dead for a while, Gov. Oh, 'cause it stinks like hell in here.
Oh, it does?
It's too late for him.
Oh, it does? Right, it does.
I can click on the shadow of the pig, and it's still called the pig. Seriously, it's like a separate thing to click on.
Oh, click on the shadow.
I poked it. It's definitely dead.
Well, now that we cleared that...
I'm glad you were able to poke something to realize it's dead. There.
Hey, carve it! Carve it with your knife.
Oh, the saw. Oh, here we go.
Well, this seems like a scene out of I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream.
And we got a pig's brain out of it.
Instead of the heart, we got the brain.
Right. So we have
It is kind of like I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream.
Oh, my extra fattening smoothie recipe. Put a large amount of meat, fat, and bones in a bowl. Mix it up. Add alcohol, 1 pint of oil. Mix it up again. Drink quickly.
I cannot believe we're actually creating a fattening drink.
And by the way, this probably wouldn't amount to anything at all because only the first thing actually gives you fat. And probably cholesterol.
Hey, oil too.
Okay, what else do we have on us? We have a hammer.
We have brains.
Yes, we're almost one step to becoming a zombie Holocaust victim.
Or maybe a zombie Holocaust member.
Shh. Okay, let's get out of here.
Right, so...
I want to try that idea I had.
So aside from carving brains out of pigs and trying to kill little girls, what exactly are we doing again?
It's just killing people, I guess.
This game... it seems less concerned in telling a coherent story and more concerned in weirding you out.
Oh, it doesn't work. I was hoping the ice pick would work on this door.
Hey,
Fine.
let's
hammer it. Right.
actually let's use the hammer with the cellar door.
Oh yeah, it's a good idea. Let's try that. Nope, nothing else. Let's take
But
this.
before that, let's go to that girl, to that Sophie version of that desperate version of Sophie in the rejected room, which I believe was in the 3rd floor, and let's feed her some brains and see if it works. Hey, would you like some brains?
Apparently not.
Oh, too bad.
Apparently we need to make a smoothie for her, which I bet we have to fill with rat poison as well.
This is a bit ridiculous.
It is, isn't it?
We had to make a brain smoothie, basically, a fattening smoothie. That's about as tonally deaf as it can get.
Right. Oh yeah, we've got to go to the cellar door. Ah, I didn't mean to-
It's there. It's
Yeah,
it's,
I went the wrong direction. I misclicked. Right, hammer on cellar door. Okay, so we can't do that. So do tell, what can you do? 403. Did we go to 403?
I'm not sure.
Let's go to 403. Oh, we did get it. I had no idea. I'm dumb.
You've been trying to get the key you already had for hours.
Um,
Well, okay. apparently somebody did not like Five Nights at Freddy's 4. No, even better, somebody was a bit disappointed about the announcement of FNAF World. And this is the result.
I'm not here to play with dolls.
Have you seen the trailer for FNAF World? Speaking of which, it's... Okay, apparently Scott Cawthon is going full circle and he just decided, you know what? This is all... Nothing about this deserves to be taken seriously. So there you go, parody time.
I bet you there will be some sort of hidden meaning behind it all.
Oh, I bet it's going to have some sort of gigantic backlash from the most hardcore FNAF fans out there.
Not that keen on baby elephants. Oh gosh.
Oh, hi there,
I won't touch this doll, I'm not a girl. Hey, men play with dolls too.
Wow, Velma really let herself go in the latest years.
I think even Velma would have grown up Sophie. It's her.
She won't talk to you, Joe.
The doll is talking to us.
It's too late for her. She's in the world of anger and hatred now. That murderous bitch. She's always been a cruel one. A young lass like this, she should burn in hell, Joe.
By the way, do you happen to know who is John Muir? Edutainment time! This seems like...
You know what to do, Joe.
Geez, you know what to do, Joe. We've been waiting a long time for you to turn up.
Okay, he's Freddy Fazbear, apparently. Hey, did you know John Muir was a very important naturalist?
Tear her to pieces, me boy.
He loved all the animals.
For all those hours when she cut my dead body with the razors. For burning me with a lighter. For leaving me in a dark cupboard for months.
For taking my eye out with a kitchen fork. For sticking dirty needles in my head. Kill her, kill her, kill her.
Dun, dun,
and make a cruel death, as she deserves nothing less than the worst kind of suffering. Cut through her ugly body. Let us find that there's no heart inside.
Okay, so first she felt ugly because she was too skinny. Now she feels ugly because she is too fat.
I thought it was more like her saying she was empty. Okay.
Well, also that, but still, that's... It's clear that those dolls represent her self-loathing. She hating herself because of her fat body. So, again, it seems contradictory to what was her previous preoccupation, and it's all over the place, is what I'm saying.
Perhaps it's one of those things in life where basically, where people, you know, it can be possible where someone thinks they want something so bad that it turns out it won't make them happy in the end. You do have situations like that. It's just...
I know, it's just the execution is a bit...
lacking.
I wouldn't say lacking, a bit... It's overly done in specific areas and not so much in other more important ones.
Okay, so we have no idea what to do with this one. I just want to stab her with an ice pick. Or, how about murderous intent with a hammer? What is this she's holding there? I see a knife in there.
Stop doing that with the cursor of the mouse, please.
Sorry.
It seems...
suggestive.
Yes.
I was trying to see if I could click on the thing in her hand. Right, so that's a thing we just saw.
Also, for some reason, you're green.
Green of envy? Or blue? Right. So, I need to think really about this because there's lots of things to do. We have murders to plan, apparently. This is so...
various versions of the same person that needs to be killed, and it's a bit overwhelming at times.
Yeah, I have
The game kind of throws things at you constantly, and demanding your undivided dedication, which is hard to give to you because it's kind of hard to follow at times.
Yeah, it definitely is hard to follow. I'm trying to think really.
And the completely inconsistent art style does not help. It's not bad, it's just inconsistent.
Let's see. Can we actually sleep at this time, or won't he? Well, not. Ah, so he'll basically tell us when he's tired.
Hey, can we go talk to her in that room? Maybe there is some new information available?
Okay. I can feel paid. Nope, don't seem like it.
Wait, what's up with that machinery?
The valve.
We never actually established that.
Apparently it lifts the cage up. From what
Hey,
he thinks.
can you lift the cage?
Apparently not. It's covered in rust, apparently.
Can you unrust it?
We don't have an unrusting spell.
Forge.
A shotgun.
You should have used the shotgun with the fat lady.
Oh yeah. Might as well see if we can. See if it was foreshadowing that in the dream or not.
Where did you get the shotgun, by the way? I don't remember it at all.
The bathroom horrors.
Oh. Oh, that makes sense. Of course it's the shotgun then. It has to be.
No, we're not going to kill him with a paper cut.
Ouch.
Oh, he says he's going to keep the shotgun.
Oh, for crying out loud.
Apparently this guy doesn't want to go Rambo in this place.
Rambo.
Yeah, sorry, I was trying not to cough there. Right.
Well, this is discouraging, I have to say.
Right, is there anything... Oh. Nope, we can't use... How about smashing the clock open? Of course you can use the clock with the hammer. Oh, we have a cellar key now.
Where did you get that?
I don't know.
My
I
gosh.
keep missing where I find these items.
Oh my gosh, we are so distracted by everything in this game, we don't even realize when we can actually access places.
This is sad.
This is kind of sad, really.
I need to watch the video again to see where I found this key. Yep, this is tame. This is definitely tame in comparison to everywhere else.
Yeah, and the funny thing is, it's a basement. Usually it's the least tame place in every household.
We got a plank. It's too high to jump down. How would you know? Can of oil.
There you go.
My hands just get covered with dust. Anything else in here? Anything for the good Dr. Mengele? It was out of order.
He is Dr. Mengele, isn't it? Every German scientist is automatically Dr. Mengele.
I mean, I would probably just find some piled up chairs and drawers under sheets. I don't know, they look like people, these things. Tall people.
Might actually be.
It looks kind of creepy, actually. I like how it says sheets with a question mark. Old dirty sheets are spread over the furniture. In a way, it looks like there are people underneath, but they don't move. Nope, it's just old broken furniture. Nothing less, nothing more. Yeah,
you know, I'm
keep telling yourself that.
I'm starting to get the feeling that Joe here is an unreliable narrator.
Yeah, I get a strange feeling about that as
Also,
well.
what did you pick up? A plank?
I picked up a plank and a can of oil.
Mm-hmm. So, that hole.
Okay.
Can we actually see how deep it is by throwing things in it?
Okay, so what can we put down? It doesn't look like there's anything here. He said there was something in the basement, but I only found the oil and the plank. Does he want the plank?
I don't think that's the case.
Hey.
Let's go talk to him.
Let me give you. What's that? A can of oil? Did I ask you for a can of oil? Well, you weren't very specific about what you wanted. Perhaps you're not worthy of being my assistant.
Maybe he wants the plank. Imagine that.
He wants us to walk the plank. Can I have the plank, please, good sir? Thank you. Look, I'm a doctor, not a builder. I really don't need that.
I thought you were a scientist, not a doctor. Maybe he wants brains.
I tried to give him a brain, but he doesn't.
He wants the brain for his Frankenstein monster.
Hey,
Okay, can we go back to the basement? I think maybe we missed something. Maybe we missed a hamster from the past.
Okay, that's useless.
How about the washing machine?
It's broken. I had probably been brought down to the laundry room to be mended, but they never did.
What's that?
That's sheets,
Oh.
and there's the hole again. Oh, there's a pipe up here.
Oh.
Have to be slow though, because these pipes with hot water warp the whole cellar. It's too high though. Yep, I get the strange feeling that we're doing well so far with this.
Well, we're not doing terribly. I mean, we went somewhere down in the basement. I guess going into the basement was our downfall. And yeah, that was the most forced so far. I was wondering,
Yeah.
can you actually go into town?
I haven't bothered yet.
Let's try.
Okay, let's do this.
Let's do that one last thing and then call it a night.
Yeah, because this is getting a bit much for me. Right, the ground floor. And out the building we go. Which is the most normal part about this hotel.
See? You can see more places now. And you cannot interact with them.
I can see it's empty. No point sticking my hands inside.
Well, I like that it is completely unflappable, even to the rain.
There's no time to sit. Besides, the weather is crap.
There is no time to sit. There is no time to do this. There is no time to observe. There is no time to kill that one. I have to kill this other one.
I have to
There is
kill
no time
this
to do
joke.
anything.
I have to kill this joke.
There is no time for breakfast. I had to find a wife.
Okay, let's just get going this way. And go over this way too. Okay, we can't go that way. Ah, I hate this. Right, apparently the
Okay,
garden
but-
was the only thing to
okay.
check out.
Well, we can see the garden at least, I guess. Was there anything important there?
We got some rope out of it.
Hey! Let's use it with the hole.
Oh yeah.
Yes, okay, let's tie the rope to the pipe and then let us escalate down the hole. Wait, no, the opposite of escalating. Descending.
Yeah,
Descending down the hole. Yes, that should work. Even though the hole looks a little too small, looks a little bit too small for him, but should be working. Let's tie the rope to the pipe and then do the thing that needs to be done. Yes, yes, indeed.
The rope isn't long enough.
Oh, come on. Use it with the hole.
I can't use the rope with this.
Oh, come on.
I tied the end of the rope around the plank.
Oh, that was a good idea.
Just as I thought. Let's use it on the hole.
That's a great idea.
Let's go down this hole.
And that hole is still too small for him.
Oh, the stench of rotting flesh is unbearable. Okay, we walked into Frankenstein's place. These chemicals must be chemicals he was talking about. But which one?
Well, take everything.
No, I have to use the bottle for the blue chemical. I can't do anything with the bottle of red chemical. I think we're supposed to put a syringe in one of them. So, we're supposed to make a choice?
Well, the red color evokes blood.
I should think of some way of transporting the brain first.
We have a box.
Okay. How about the ice pick?
So why exactly are we stealing brains from people and pigs? Are we really going to make our own Frankenstein monster? Seriously. For all you know, this might actually be the defective brains from young Frankenstein, you know?
Yeah. Right. Oh, come on, I have a glass bowl here. I poked him with the arm, but there's no reaction.
Maybe you can put his brain inside the head you already have. Imagine that. Imagine the nonsense. Yeah, okay, let's combine the brains and create some sort of super brain. Because that's how it works.
Because that works, right? Alright, so... maybe we'll come back to this later.
Yeah, let's do the thing with the syringe in the meantime.
It's empty. I can't use it with the body.
Oh.
It's so complicated machine that is keeping some of the vital functions of the map on the table.
Okay, seriously, what went down in this basement? I want to understand.
There's some personal information about the man on the table. John Wilson, DOB 1506, 1969. Place of birth, Plymouth. Blood type 0, negative. History of mental illness, paranoid schizophrenia. Known by press as the Devonshire Axeman who brutally murdered several people with the fire axe?
Oh, so this is the... So I was right. This setting really is a combination of every possible horror movie premise ever.
This is... gas control switch. I guess that's important for something later.
Okay, you know what? Let's make a choice with the chemical.
Blue, it seems to be glowing. Red is blood. Is this the deadly chemical I should inject the Ivy's veins?
Let's go with the blue one.
I'm sure that won't go horribly wrong.
Man of science.
There.
Man of chemicals.
Let's hope this is the right one.
Well, we're going to find out.
If this is wrong...
Well, if this is wrong, we might actually unlock a different ending, because I believe this is a multiple ending kind of affair. Which seems obvious. This kind of stories always have multiple endings in video games.
Okay, let's see what happens here. I feel the end is coming to my suffering. Wait, this pain, this new horrible pain. I feel like my head's gonna explode. Oh gosh, no! I gave you the wrong chemical. I'm sorry. I think he's gonna throw up.
Okay. Wow. That was...
Oh!
something.
The mirror broke. Her dress is covered in blood. There's a large silver necklace round her neck.
You know, I actually feel terrible about this. Very terrible. Could you please reload the file? I cannot.
Yes, let's...
I feel very bad about this. I didn't think that would happen. Her head exploded.
That just happened. We just
That was
had... that reminds me of a famous movie now.
Yes, she went the scanners route.
That's it. Okay, let's see if this is right. The injection should make you fall asleep now. Yes, I can feel warm death spreading in my veins. It makes me forget all the sadness. It's like a long-forgotten friend that knocked on my door. I feel ready to go. Death will be like stepping from one room to another. It's so beautiful, Joe. It's raining blood. Let's go out together and dance in the rain as the bloodbath begins. Now.
I'm dancing in the rain.
She said it's raining blood. I heard that before. Didn't Ivy say the last thing last night? Okay. Okay. So we did better this time.
I'm pretty sure it would have been okay either way, but it will probably lead to a different ending. Speaking of which, I am pretty sure Dr. Mengele over there wants the other chemical composition for himself.
I feel so tired. I really need to lie down for a few minutes.
Well, before that, let's go actually take the other chemical for the doctor. You know, after all, we had a...
I'm still not feeling well. Won't do much harm if I lie down for a few minutes, will it? My head is just killing me.
Okay, maybe we'll do that later.
Let's do it next time, when we sleep.
Speaking of which, sleeping sounds like a great idea right now.
Yes, especially for me. What the?
Okay, now apparently we are in the Picasso Sparkle period.
Joe, I'm back. Where are you? Are you in the bath? I'm coming in.
Have you seen the flesh of the fallen angels anywhere? I don't know what to wear otherwise.
She's always carrying that purse, apparently. Hello, darling. I can't find Lucifer. Is that
the cat?
Is that the cat?
Oh my god, the cat was ours, and we killed it.
Where's that stupid cat hiding? He never misses his meal. I don't know. He must be out hunting, that sort of thing. There's been a little accident. How is work? That Mrs. Johnson still giving you a hard time?
The cat is dead.
There's been a little accident.
A little.
We killed it. Accident? Please, Joe, tell me that everything's fine with Lucifer. You know?
Well, you see, I stabbed him with a knife because he digested the key to our apartment.
I have no idea which one to say because I have no idea what happened other than the fact he drowned the cat.
Well, you see, it's hard to explain. I killed it.
Yes.
Actually, it's not hard to explain at all.
Yes, it's very natural, apparently.
So, let's go with the second one.
You know the box, the one with the needles and all that? Yeah, the bamboo box my mom gave me? What about it? Okay, Lucifer swallowed the whole bunch of needles and was curling in pain.
Really now?
Oh my god. That's horrible.
Yep, that's how he
Poor
died.
old Lucifer.
Totally an
What's in
accident.
the bag you're hiding?
Well, it's hard to explain.
I didn't want you to see him suffer, so I put him in the bag and drowned him in the bath?
Let's go with the first one.
Well, it's hard to explain. What do you mean it's hard to explain? Just tell what happened. I didn't want you to see him suffer. I put him in the bag and drowned him in the bath.
Oh!
You did what?
Oh!
You
Unbelievable!
drowned my cat? You sick bastard! I'll never forgive you. Never. How could you?
I'm going to go crazy just to mess with you.
I just wanted to save him from pain. Don't you see? I was being merciful. Just get out of my sight, Joe.
Okay, then.
Just go. I want you to be alone now.
So, you know what? This actually, in context, this makes more sense.
Yes.
he's actually dealing with his own personality problems, like his idea of being merciful, like what he did with the cat, which is similar to what he did with this girl. The parallels are all over the place. The parallels are coming for us, man.
Please contact and visit the Black Widow studio. That place that was shut down. P.S. Joe, don't cut those precious hands of yours on the glass. I think someone wants to tell me to head into town. Alright then.
Alright, this is a good moment to stop for now.
Yes.
Sleep forever. Okay, so this is Downfall so far. What do you think? As far as I'm concerned, I'd say it has potential. It is very disturbing, artistically interesting, aesthetically rich, albeit a bit inconsistent, and it seems to go all over the place when it comes to the kind of narrative it wants to tell and how it wants to tell it. It's like, yes, it's like it's trying too hard to create an atmosphere and a sense of immersion, but at the same time it's not trying hard enough to tell a good story. And it's kind of similar to the problem that also the Cat Lady used to have, in terms of lacking a consistent, coherent narrative and thematic focus.
Yeah, it definitely... It does have its bite, though, to it, though.
Oh yes, definitely, but you can get used to that if it keeps throwing things at you.
Yeah.
If they don't have any more weight behind them.
Yes, but that's the thing I need to save my judgment for, whether this bite actually is just a pointless thing to worry about, or whether it actually is something to be concerned about, if you get my drift.
Speaking of concerns,
Yes?
we haven't answered the most important question yet.
How is it tied to the cat lady?
No? Will Joe ever have his breakfast? We need to know!
Joe hates breakfast, so obviously the spoilers tell me that he's not going to have breakfast.
But he wanted a breakfast before saving his wife. Also, who is John Muir? Please, some dead animal, please tell me who is John Muir? Oh, gosh. Okay, see you next time, folks.
Yes, see you next time and take care, and hopefully I'll be better by next time.
Yes, hopefully Devar will get over his downfall and it'll become a upfall, I guess. Because it gets better, so it goes up instead of down. Never mind, good night.
Good night, take care, and sleep in peace.
This is